Hello, my name is Luis Izquierdo, and I will be speaking to you about William Carey. All right, so a little bit about William Carey. He was born in 1761. He was the youngest of five children. He was born in England. So a little bit about his family. They were weavers. They were a working class. They were not too rich or not too poor. William's family. He met Dorothy in a congregational church. He married Dorothy and gave birth to four sons. 5-year-old Peter died of a disease. Dorothy slowly caved into insanity in 1796, and Dorothy gave birth to another son. Dorothy accused William of cheating on her. In 1807, Dorothy died of a fever. In 1808, William remarried to Charlotte, who later died in 1821. William then married again in 1823 to a widow named Grace Hughes. Alright, so a little bit about his life before India. He was a shoemaker, which later was obviously led into Christ. He had been suffering financially before India, and he had his first daughter die. After his wife had their fourth son, they moved to India to go preach. His wife only supported him to a limit because he became too involved in the church and wasn't really concentrated with their family. Alright, so basically, Carey's main focus was to spread the gospel and just go around and really spread the word of Christ. And what other country than India? Alright, so in India, when he first arrived, he had been quite lonely due to the fact that he had almost no one to talk to Christ among others. He had been preaching illegally at first, but as the years passed, it was legalized, for Britain had taken control of some Indians' lands. He was then a professor at Fort Williams College. He devoted himself in his studies more than anything, and his children had to fend for themselves with an ill-minded mother. He and his partners had translated the Bible text into many Indian main languages. What really caught my attention about William is that in England, he knew that there was many possibilities in India to spread the gospel, and he took the chance not only for himself but for his family. He knew that there wasn't going to be a way back, especially how they weren't financially stable at the time. But once in India, he managed to learn many different languages, in which later on benefited him. For he wrote the Bible in Old Testament and New Testament. Overall, William Carey is a very good example of missionary work all over the country, and I believe a lot of people have been inspired by him to go out of their way and get out of their normal routine just to spread the gospel and really focus on people that don't have that benefit of learning the word of Christ. So William Carey was truly the founder of missionary work.